I've seen some a little exciting but also very scary going on online, and it's revolving around peptides. Have you heard of these peptides? I hadn't really heard of that until recently. Apparently, our body produces peptides naturally, but it's the synthetic peptides that are trending right now. It's like viral. If you're into that kind of thing, it's definitely the thing to look into for shortcutters, for those trying to get fit quick. And so there's a few different peptides, or yeah, different peptides that I've seen like being talked about. One of them is a tanning one. And these might mix together, but one of them, like, I seen stories of people taking a certain peptide for their skin and then getting really dark. Another one that I've seen is like Ozempic, and that might even be peptides. Um, but like Ozempic is for losing weight. And then the other one I've seen is for muscle recovery. So like people really jacked. Just crazy short periods of time, people getting really jacked. And how much of this is just hype around these peptides? It's like certain brands. There's one of them that I've heard a decent amount. I was just reading this article that had mentioned it. Riva or something like that. But it's trending right now. It's like these peptides aren't really tested. I've seen a lot of kids like looking into these things, and I could understand how if you're trying to get fit quick, it's a summer, you want to look good. You might experiment with some of these things. Some of them are injections, some are pills. It's piqued my interest, but I am on creatine. I've been taking creatine for a couple years. Um, that's my stack, I guess. I don't have any other performance enhancing drugs. I don't know by what standards creatine is considered like steroids. You know, it's like all steroids to some extent. It's just to what degree or how safe is it, right? I think creatine's been marked as much more safe than some of the other ones, and that's why it's so widely available versus all that other shit. I don't really get into it. The only thing that I really ever done is creatine and like natural foods, you know, like certain things to energize me before a workout. No, peptides. Anyway, peptides I think are deemed illegal in some competitions or some measures of steroid level, um, or whatever, versus something else like, is it HGH that you just shoot up, and that's the really bad one that you don't want to do. There's just levels to all this shit. I'm really not into that. I'm pretty natural guy when it comes to working out. I don't even look into that stuff because it's scary to me. But yeah, I want the kids to be safe, and also everyone else who's thinking about taking these shortcuts with peptides. Um, I would say I think creatine in the recommended dosages is probably all right. I've never noticed any side effects from it. Maybe some headaches at one point, but I don't get those. Just work out, drink water, eat right. I've also adjusted my diet a little bit more recently, and noticing the differences. So you'll notice those pretty quick. If you're working out 5 days a week like myself, and you're constantly making changes to your diet, trying to better yourself, you'll notice the changes quick. No need to cheat and use peptides or these new trending dangerous peptides.